Hello friends, welcome. Today, let's take a few moments together to find a quiet space both around us and within us. Let's gently set aside the noise and the rush of the world and center our hearts on a simple, yet profound truth. I am safe in God's hands. Let that thought wash over you. It's not just a phrase. It's a reality we can step into right now. Imagine a gentle wave of peace, God's own peace, resting over you. It settles on your shoulders, eases the tension in your neck, and softens the lines on your face. This peace isn't something we have to strive for or earn. It's a gift, freely given, available to you in this very moment. It's a peace that goes beyond our understanding, a peace that anchors our soul even when the storms of life are raging. God's peace is resting over me now. Now, let's take a deep breath together. As you breathe in, imagine you're breathing in that divine calm. And as you exhale, I want you to consciously release every worry. Picture each concern, each anxiety, each fear as a little cloud that you are gently blowing away. Release the what-ifs. Release the deadlines. Release the heavy burdens you've been carrying. With every breath out, you are making space. And into that space, you receive His calm. It's an exchange. We give Him our worries, and He gives us His tranquility. I release every worry and receive His calm. Feel the reality of this divine protection. You are not exposed. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. Think of yourself as being under a warm, secure covering. This covering is His presence, His love, His constant care. It shields you from the harshness of the world and the whispers of doubt. You are completely and utterly covered, protected, and deeply, deeply loved. This love isn't based on your performance or your perfection. It's an unconditional, unwavering love that sees you, knows you, and treasures you. You are so incredibly loved. Now let's focus our thoughts on God's sovereign power and His good intentions for us. Sometimes when we look at our circumstances, things can seem chaotic, messy, or even hopeless. It's hard to see a way forward. But here's the promise we hold on to. God is working everything out for our good. Even the parts that don't make sense, the detours, the disappointments, the delays. He is the master weaver, and He is taking every thread of your life, the bright ones and the dark ones, and weaving them into a beautiful tapestry that will ultimately be for your good and for His glory. Because of this truth, we can allow our hearts to find rest. A heart at rest is not a heart that is passive or lazy. It's a heart that has stopped striving and struggling in its own strength. It's a heart that has found its true home, its true source of security. It's a heart that beats in rhythm with the peace of its Creator. Let your heart settle. Let it be still. My heart is at rest. And as your heart finds rest, your mind will follow. The mind can be a battlefield filled with anxious thoughts, racing from one scenario to the next. But we can declare peace over our minds as well. We can choose what we focus on. Instead of dwelling on the problems, we choose to dwell on the problem solver. We hand over the tangled thoughts, the endless analysis, and the fearful projections to Him. We let His truth quiet the noise. My mind is at peace. This peace, this rest, it all flows from one simple, powerful choice, the choice to trust. Trust is not the absence of questions. It's the choice to believe in God's goodness even when we don't have all the answers. It's leaning your full weight on Him, believing that He is who He says He is and that He will do what He has promised. It's a quiet confidence that He holds you and your future securely in His hands. I trust God completely. So, let's bring it all together. With our hearts at rest and our minds at peace, with our trust fully placed in Him, we can stand firm in this beautiful assurance: all is well. It is not a denial of our problems, but a declaration of our faith. All is well with my soul because I am safe, I am loved, and I am held in the unchanging hands of God. Thank you for joining me in this time of reflection. Carry this peace with you throughout your day. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more moments of encouragement. God bless you. Take a deep, slow breath in, and as you exhale, let go of the tension in your shoulders, your jaw, and your hands. Let's enter this space of quiet reflection together. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes if you feel at ease, and allow my words to gently wash over you like a soothing balm for your soul. Today, we're going to anchor ourselves in a profound and comforting truth. I am safe in God's hands. Repeat that quietly to yourself. I am safe in God's hands. Let that thought begin to settle in your heart, not just as an idea, but as a deep, unshakable reality. In a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable, filled with noise and demands, this is our sanctuary. This is our truth. You are held, you are secure, you are safe. Right now, in this very moment, imagine God's peace resting over you like a warm, weighted blanket. It's not a frantic, fleeting feeling, but a deep, abiding calm that settles into the very core of your being. God's peace is resting over me now. Feel it covering you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. It's a peace that transcends understanding, a peace that doesn't depend on your circumstances being perfect. It's a gift, freely given, available to you right here, right now. No matter what storms are raging around you, no matter what anxieties are knocking at the door of your mind, you can access this divine tranquility. It's your spiritual inheritance. Breathe it in. Let this peace fill every cell, every thought, every emotion. God's peace is resting over me now. It quiets the frantic energy and replaces it with a steady, gentle rhythm of grace. Now, let's actively participate in this exchange of peace. With your next exhale, I want you to consciously release every worry. Picture each concern, each fear, each nagging "what if" as a little gray cloud. And as you breathe out, see them floating away from you, dissolving into the vastness of God's care. I release every worry and receive His calm. It's a beautiful, powerful transaction. You let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry alone, and in their place, you open your hands and your heart to receive His calm. Imagine His calm as a gentle, flowing river, cleansing your mind and soothing your spirit. You don't have to strive for it or earn it. You simply have to be willing to receive it. Release the need to control everything. Release the pressure to have all the answers. Let go and let His perfect calm fill the spaces you've cleared out. Feel the profound sense of security that comes from this truth. I am covered, protected, and deeply loved. Visualize yourself being wrapped in a cloak of divine protection. Nothing can touch you here in this sacred space. You are shielded from harm, from negativity, from fear. This covering is woven with threads of unwavering strength and unconditional love. And speaking of love, let's linger on that for a moment. You are deeply loved. Not just loved in a general sense, but known and cherished with an intensity that is beyond human comprehension. This isn't a performance-based love. It's a being-based love. You are loved for who you are, exactly as you are, right in this moment. Allow that love to seep into every wounded place, every insecurity, every doubt. Let it reassure you that you are valued, you are precious, and you are never, ever alone. I am covered, protected, and deeply loved. Say it again and feel its truth resonate within you. Now, let's shift our focus from our worries to His work. Hold this promise close to your heart. God is working everything out for my good. This is a foundational pillar of our faith and our peace. Even when things look messy, even when you can't see the path forward, a masterful, loving hand is at work behind the scenes. He is weaving together every thread of your life, the joyful moments, the challenging seasons, the unexpected detours, into a beautiful tapestry. Nothing is wasted. Every experience, every tear, every lesson is being redeemed and repurposed for your ultimate good. You don't need to understand how. You just need to trust that it's happening. This belief allows you to relax your grip and rest in the knowledge that a plan greater than your own is unfolding. God is working everything out for my good. Trust the process. Trust the planner. Because of this incredible truth, you can now declare with confidence, "My heart is at rest." The frantic beating of anxiety begins to slow. The ache of uncertainty starts to fade. Your heart, the very center of your emotional and spiritual world, can find its true resting place. It no longer needs to strive and struggle. It can be still. Imagine your heart as a boat that has been tossed on stormy seas. Now, picture it gently guided into a calm, quiet harbor where the waters are perfectly still. The anchor is dropped and the boat is secure. That is the state of a heart at rest in God. It's a state of profound trust and surrender. It's knowing that you are held in a love so vast and a plan so perfect that you can finally cease your striving and just be. My heart is at rest. Let that be your reality today. And where the heart goes, the mind follows. My mind is at peace. The relentless chatter, the endless loop of worries, the mental gymnastics of trying to figure everything out, let it all quiet down now. Imagine your mind as a sky that was once filled with dark, turbulent storm clouds. Now, see those clouds parting, making way for clear, brilliant blue. The sun is shining. That is the peace that God offers your mind. It's a quiet confidence that replaces anxious thoughts. It's a clarity that cuts through the fog of confusion. You can intentionally choose to redirect your thoughts away from the chaos and toward His promises. When a worry pops up, gently acknowledge it and then guide your mind back to the truth. God is in control and my mind is at peace. This is a discipline, a practice of returning again and again to our source of tranquility. This all comes down to one essential, life-changing decision. I trust God completely. Trust is the bridge between our fear and His peace. It's a conscious choice to place your life, your future, your loved ones, and your deepest concerns into His capable hands. It's saying, I don't know how, but I know you, and that is enough. Complete trust doesn't mean you'll never feel a flicker of doubt or fear again. It means that when you do, you know where to turn. You know who to lean on. It's an active reliance, a moment-by-moment surrender. Trusting completely means you can exhale, knowing that the one who holds the universe together is holding you. It's the ultimate act of faith and the ultimate key to freedom. Breathe in His faithfulness and breathe out your need to control. I trust God completely. And so, we arrive at this beautiful, simple, and all-encompassing conclusion. All is well. It is not a statement of denial, pretending that challenges don't exist. It is a declaration of a deeper reality. It's an affirmation that, beneath the surface of life's ups and downs, your soul is secure. All is well with my soul because I am in His hands. All is well because He is working for my good. All is well because His peace is my portion. All is well because I am loved, protected, and guided. Let this be the final, anchoring thought you take with you from this time of reflection. Whatever you face when you open your eyes and re-engage with your day, carry this truth with you. Let it be the gentle hum beneath the noise of your life. All is well. Let's take one more deep breath together. Inhale the peace of God and exhale any remaining tension. Know that this peace is always available to you. You can return to this place of quiet trust whenever you need to. You are safe. You are loved. All is well. Thank you for sharing this time with me. If these words have brought you comfort, consider subscribing for more moments of peace and reflection. Go forward in grace.